The Pittsburgh Steelers are in a tricky situation with their superstar edge rusher, T.J. Watt. He wants a new, record-breaking contract, reportedly over $200 million, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in the NFL. But the Steelers, with their long-standing philosophy, seem to be expecting a hometown discount. This stalemate is frustrating fans, especially with the team's nearly decade-long playoff win drought. The standoff. Sources indicate a major disconnect in negotiations. Watt was reportedly told, "You're fortunate to be a Steeler." To which he famously replied, "You're fortunate to have me." This highlights the core issue: the Steelers' belief in their privilege to wear the black and gold, clashing with Watt's understanding of his immense value. The Steelers haven't won a playoff game since the 2016 season, making their current 8-year drought tied for the worst active streak in the league. This historical context makes their hard-line stance even more puzzling to many. Watt's leverage and the Steelers' dilemma. Watt is entering the final year of his current deal in 2025 and wants to top recent contracts like Jamar Chase's $161 million deal. He skipped minicamp, a clear sign of his frustration. While the Steelers insist they won't trade him, other teams are already calling. Watt is in the back end of his prime and wants one more big deal. He's consistently used his leverage to push for more. And from a player's perspective with a finite career, that's understandable. However, a franchise's best player being at odds with the organization can create cracks in any foundation, even one as stable as Pittsburgh's. The culture clash. The article argues that the Steelers are failing to realize Watt hasn't had a traditional Steelers experience worthy of taking less. The ironclad culture hasn't translated to recent winning. General Manager Omar Khan, though recently extended, is now in the difficult position of trying to break this cycle, succeeding a legend in Kevin Colbert. Conclusion: the Steelers are at a crossroads. They can pay Watt, and they probably will, as recent reports suggest optimism for a deal. But if this constant battle for compensation continues to fester, it could eventually lead to losing their most impactful player. The question isn't just about money. It's about whether the Steelers can adapt their tradition to today's NFL reality and truly build a contender, rather than being one piece away from being one piece away. What do you think? Should the Steelers just pay T.J. Watt whatever he asks? Or is he being unreasonable? Let us know in the comments below.